It's MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is key. How are you all doing today? Me, enjoying this incredible sun. Absolutely gaining that vitamin D, which is absolutely essential for the body. And if this is your first time watching the MOPOWERZ, I highly encourage you to continue to watch the show and share the information. Friends, family, man at the bus stop, what have you. So I thank you, and I bring you some sad news today. I bring you some sad news today because it seems as if other states are partaking in this trend of killing kids. 2-year-old shot and killed by a 24-year-old in Milwaukee, on the south side of Milwaukee. Sadly, the 24-year-old is in the house with the 2-year-old. There has been no information on what the relationship is between those two. And if you want to know more information about what I'm saying, you can go on TMJ4 News in Milwaukee. And it comes right up. But not only that, a couple of miles down the road, right after that, you had another shooting on, 90th and Mills. And the shooting of the 2-year-old that was shot and killed was on 105th and Mills. Then you had another shooting in Milwaukee that took place on 50th and Wright. And then you had another shooting in Milwaukee an hour later that took place on 9th and Chambers. This horrific genocide doesn't stop, regardless or in spite of the fact that we are out here crying for justice. But yet and still, black people are still killing themselves. Does anybody have any idea? Now, I understand that, yeah, we were taught to hate ourselves. Yes, we've been brainwashed. Yes, we have the worst of everything. Now, that's just to name a few. And with all of that going against you, not along in accordance, in conjunction with the treatment of law enforcement, with the killing of black people, and the Aryan white supremacist group who wants to kill you too, and everybody else that wants to disrespect you, including the Chinese, and you still have no respect for yourself. So it's safe to say that some people, some black people who are out here, those who are out here doing these senseless killings have no common sense. And these individuals that are performing these acts, we don't need them. Who needs people who kill one another? Who needs people like that? Who wants to live like that? Aren't you tired of living like that? Aren't you tired of waking up every day hearing a news report of another young black man or baby getting killed by the hand of a black adult? Come on now. Now, in this instance, see, now what needs to be done is whatever's going to be done. But that person has been apprehended. So they're not getting away. And we don't have to worry about who's going to snitch because they have already been apprehended. And like I said, what is your response? What's going on in your city? What's going on in your city? Tell me in the comment sections what's going on in your city. Is people getting shot in your city? Are people getting stabbed in your city? Are people the one that's on Facebook and on the rest of these social medias recording black people, fighting black people. Is that going on in your community? Let me know. I would really appreciate the feedback in that. But I want to tell you, just from my research and just from common sense, all of this is to bring about martial law. All of this, all of these senseless killings is to bring about martial law. However, the politicians of Milwaukee say that federal troops are not welcome in the city of Milwaukee. That's what the politicians say. If you look at what's happening in Portland, would you want federal patrol there? But see, when you keep playing, you know what's going to happen? UN soldiers are going to come in. And that way, they don't have to worry about the U.S. military feeling bad or for not arresting their family members, because they won't be the ones doing it. It'll be the UN soldiers, people that don't know you, people who don't speak your language, people who just kick ass and follow orders. That's it. But you want to keep playing these games. And if anybody out there know where these people are at, by all means, tell the world. Tell the world where they are at. Meet outside in gatherings and wait on their dumb ass to come outside, front and back. Put the pressure on these people. Put the pressure on. Because as long as you don't, they're going to continue to do it. And next, it might be your child. It might be your niece. It might be your nephew. You think about that. Let me know what you think. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is key. And remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. Thanks for viewing.